morning everyone, welcome back to another Train Sim World 4 live stream. We are going to be taking a first look, we're in photo mode at the moment, that's why there's no sound. We're going to be taking a first look at the Centro Class 323 pack, or livery, it's a livery pack, but with one livery, for the Birmingham Cross City line and the Class 323. So yeah, big thanks to Dovetail Games for giving us a key to show this off. It's out now on consoles and it'll be out a little bit later on the PC. Anyway, Jack Lot, Joseph and Richard, 18 months, much appreciated Richard. Right, let's get in. This is one of the scenarios and we'll take a look at what you get, all of that stuff at the end. Neutral, reset the DRA, set the reverse to forward, or actually not do that just yet, and open the doors. Let's see if that's working. There we go, to a uniform 10. That was our service for our scenario head code. Regional speed restrictions, so there's a TSR somewhere along here. There you go, if you want to put the bear into the cab, you can now put the bear into the cab. Slightly peculiar thing, but I suppose you do get younger ones playing the game. I don't know how you put the stabling lamp on here though. Because there's one of the scenarios which I actually spawned into. You've got the stabling lamp on this top sort of on this desk here. I don't know if you can place it down outside of scenarios. If you remind me, we'll have a look at that. Cool. Hello Jack Lot, yeah, I'm all good. Hello Omar, how are you as well? So this pack sets you back £4.99. This does, this pack, and as I said, it's a livery pack, yeah, it's a livery pack. So you get the Centro 323 livery and I think 5 scenarios. That's always in a way a £1 per scenario. Right, Albert Church next, and let's get going. All of them are set as they should be. Actually, we would have a guard actually. Hello Transport Lisa, how are you? And we're off. Let's get out of here. Out of Redditch. Hello Gregory and Lisa. Do let me know what the audio's like. Also, we are in an electric train, so it should be relatively quiet. Little brake test. All good. But yeah, there it is, the Centro livery. Might look a little bit undersaturated. It looks as it's in the rain. It's quite bright in the sun. But as we weave our way out of here. Good to hear, Lisa. You've downloaded this pack 20 minutes ago. You have trouble accessing the new scenarios. Oh, what's it doing, Omar? What's it showing? That's all good. Well, we've just started, Joseph. So you're all good. I think it's 30 along this bit. I haven't done this bit in ages. I think it's 30 there. Yeah, Alpha Church is next. We should speed up in a second. As we make our... Should we get the bear in? No, let's not get the bear in. Oh, safety systems. Safety systems. How on earth could we forget them? Criminal. No, not... Go away. No. There's the bear. He wants to have some attention. Off we go then. You got 17. No, I want the thingy there. Oh, we'll do it in a second. I was playing probably some gaming, Joseph, or gaming. There we go. I sort of wish safety systems are automatically on, especially for UK trains where literally anybody in the world would be able to understand them. Click one button, boom. Off we go then. So we're on the Redditch branch at the moment. Oh yeah, one of the scenarios. No idea where the TSR is, but it's because of a track defect somewhere. So that'll be cool to see. When you access the BCC route, the new scenarios do not appear on the scenario set. Hang on. Have you updated the route, or have you got your game updated to the latest version? Because the Cross City actually got individually updated. So yeah, make sure you've got the update installed. It was only a couple of days ago, but now obviously it does them all separately. So make sure that one's complete. What platform are you on as well, Omar? Lovely. Does this also have suspension? It looks extra bouncy. That's a very good question. I don't think it does, no. No. Not yet. Well, they're saying that the 323 and Training Centre has suspension. I don't know if this one does. We can have a look. But, yeah, it might actually. I don't know. I don't think this one's got suspension yet. We'll see if the Training Centre one does, but I don't know if this one does. If it does, fantastic. But we have got our heads way up to 200%, so that probably also makes it feel a bit more juddery. There it is, eh? So with 6 coaches, we've got the Centro on the front and the West Midlands on the back. Downloaded the 124 TSW4 update earlier. Not too sure, Omar. Yeah, not too sure. Another silly thing. Make sure you've downloaded the pack and the correct version as well. I don't know if it. Well, surely not. No. No, I was gonna say because on PS5 it lets you install the PS4 version as well. Yeah, it'd be funny if it wasn't showing though. Have a look in service mode. Does it work in service mode, the livery? And yeah, this pack is by a new developer to the game, SimTrack Studios, which is cool. And I think they're going to be the ones developing the Class 104 for Peak Forest. That should be good. Why are we going so slow? Come on, speed up. I'm going to stop markers out here a little bit. That will do. Here we are. This is Alva Church. Let's have a closer look at the livery. Yeah, 323221. Got sort of the full yellow front, and yeah, it does look a bit sort of what's the word? Undersaturated, but that's because, well, the rain, the weather. Yeah, regional railways on there. I think there's also the Centro livery somewhere along here. Our Centro logo, there it is there, which I believe was basically like transport for Birmingham, basically. So all the buses and all of that had that. Why is it all blurry? Oh. But yeah, there's the Centro logo. What else we got? Sort of toilets and stuff there. The accessible area. But yeah, that's the Centro livery. Which I know, the most obvious thing, you could literally just go into Creators Club and get the Centro livery, which we've actually done in the past. But you then don't get the scenarios, and 2, if you subscribe to a livery in the Creators Club, you could then see the same unit number multiple times. Say they put it as 323 221, like this one is, and then you'd see 221 multiple times on your journey. SimTrack Studios, if you're watching, do 313201. That would be superb. Every time you do that one, you then see it about 5 times. Hello, Davidoff. Oh, I am later. I thought you were as well. Let's go. But that'll be later on. I'm on the dodgy shift today. Well, and yesterday, and the next 5 days. Halfway through the afternoon, so fairly late. Right, Barton Green next. That's our next station along. What are you do need to try and make up time a little bit. We're quite slow into Alvechurch. Testing the waters of the 323 again. Wi-Fi dead today, lovely. Yeah, you got YouTube, Davidoff. YouTube. Let's go. Yep, so I suppose think of this pack as a livery pack. A livery gameplay pack. And very much like the US livery packs, you just get one livery on here. Which is because this train only has one livery, I suppose, extra in real life. So a very similar basis to a sort of Train Sim Classic scenario pack. Or a livery like the, well yeah, very much like the Jaffa Cake livery you can get on the, is it the 411 or the 423, and you get some scenarios with it. Nice, Davidoff, nice. Hopefully the stream's running alright. It's got the current bit rates lower than recommended. So screw you. Whatever that means. As long as it's not buffering or anything, we're all good. Round we go. I thought they fixed this bit. Still looks like really barren. Probably Omar, yeah. Most of the time now when there's issues like that, it is Sony's fault. So we'll have to get someone else on the PS4 to test as well. Any other PS4 players who've got this pack? How's it running? Is it working? Alright, coming into Barngrove. I'm still interested to see where the TSR is. I don't think it mentioned where it is. I mean, we're taking this up to Four Oaks. So it could be absolutely anywhere between here and Four Oaks. So we're joining up with the main line now. Here at Barnt Green. Same thing happened to Bus M21 next stop, which had been Sony's fault. Yeah, it probably is Sony. I think it's when's it not Sony? Sony are always to blame for TSW issues. Or those types of TSW issues, things not showing and updates then not showing. That's the end of the platform. Cool. Yeah, this is Barnt Green we're coming into. I like the way you've still got the, well, it's always been there, but the working off indicator here. And it actually does turn off when the signal goes red. So this was like the best UK route of TSW3. It was great. Then what else did we have after that? Yeah, after that it was a bit And here we are, this is Barnt Green. Let's get a bit more exterior as well. It's about the livery, not really about the cab. There's the bear. It's getting in the way of me doing that. There we go. There it is though. So this can be also used in service mode as well. So you can use this in the timetable. See a little bit more variety. Right, let's go. So joining up with the main line, this will be our sort of fastest section of the route. Off we go. Look at that, that's quite cool. 2 trains there. Both 6 coaches as well. Nice. We are off. Over the points. And it'll be a Longbridge next. Yeah, Longbridge, Northfield, Kings Norton, Bourneville. Ooh, what's after that? Selly Oak, yeah, I think Selly Oak's off that. Selly Oaks University, 5 Ways, and then New Street, I think. You can't, Charlie. You can't. No, that's me doing that. Yeah, that's me doing that. Sadly, the guard does not budge you on here. Would be cool, but yeah, doesn't quite happen. Off we go. So you got the approach control for Longbridge. Nice bit of speed on us. Cool. Alright, there we go. That's what it is. I was wondering what the little squeak is. So quite long, the signal sections along this bit. Yeah, that would be cool, Charlie. A bit like on the Midland Mainline 158, where you get the buzz. I mean, it's possible, so it would be cool to see it implemented on here, as you do have guards on here. Maybe even the same for the Class 375 on South Eastern High Speed. I believe they do guard on that, so that would be cool. I know they guard on the Medway Valley line, and I think on the bit between Tunbridge, no, on the 1066 line as well. I would imagine they have guards doing the ding on the Chatham main line. Oh, here we go, here's the TSR. So it's going to come down to 10 miles an hour, so it's probably on the points then. See, I wish we had this type of thing in service mode, like yeah, sort of random TSRs. Maybe it would sort of give you some sort of heads up when you first load in. It'll be like there's a TSR today at Longbridge, 10 miles an hour on the up line. That would be cool. Yeah, if SimTrack are watching though, please make 313201. When you was on the 142, was it that you do get the guy buzzing on there? Yeah, that's the other one you get the guy buzzing on. So yeah, it must be 10 miles an hour on the points. Hopefully it's not 10 miles an hour for too long, as that is an excruciatingly slow speed. Well, it's not that slow, but fairly slow. So you can see where it starts up there. That's, I believe, how TSRs work. You get sort of the warning in advance, and then where it starts there. Hoping so. Yeah. So yeah, this is a temporary speed restriction, TSR for short. You can probably see these all over the place in the UK if you travel by train a lot. There's always the excuse for a train being late due to a temporary speed restriction over a defective track. Me too, Gregory, yeah, me too. Yes, it's over the points here. Yeah, it's cool, isn't it, Charlie? I don't think you get that on the northern one. Across the points we go. We haven't fallen off yet, so that's good. They do, yeah, the little things do change a lot. Hey, lovely, Omar. Good. Oh, we're now coming into Longbridge. I'll wait for the back of the train to pass, so we're just coming at 10 miles an hour. Cool. Yeah, I am, yeah, to agree, yeah. Until Tuesday, at least I think until Tuesday, if I've got my annual leave extra day off. It's a certain someone's birthday, not mine. I haven't actually checked that, I need to check actually. Yeah, this is Longbridge. And the speed's gone back up now. There's only over the point work there. Spiritual is now over caused by faulty points. So that we guessed before. I'm 4 minutes late because of that. It's probably got 2 minutes because of that. That was the ending one. And the starting one, just here. The 10. Yeah, but I would love to see this type of thing in... yes, great, yeah. I'd love to see this in... I know, actually, no, we're still on time in service mode. Maybe the AI wouldn't be able to go 10 miles an hour, but, you know, you would be able to go 10 miles an hour. Yeah, just things like that, and sort of other things, yeah, so like that, where you got temporary speed restrictions in timetable mode, but as well as other things like additional stops, and, well, maybe not additional stops, I don't really know how that would work, but skipping out stops if you're running really late. Like you get a message coming up saying Control have requested you skip Three Bridges and Haywards Heath or something like that. And obviously in the settings you'd be able to turn that off so that doesn't happen. Yeah, if you're running like 15 minutes late or something for some reason, whatever. Right, let's get the doors shut, and it'll be Northfield next. But yeah, once we've completed this scenario, we'll see what you actually get with the pack, and I'll also show you the stabling lamp, which is on one of the scenarios. Bear, go away. We're off. Cool. But yeah, this is, as I said, this is SimTrack Studios' first release. And I think the next one will be the 104, which I think they are. Well, they teased, didn't they? They teased it, and then in the roadmap, they then sort of teased it or confirmed it, basically. I believe they're going to be doing that. So we're getting that back up for the little sprint over to Northfield. It's not that far. And we're coming up to it now. Bear is cute. Bear can't go away. Oh, this is Northfield. Okay, we'll have it back then. Go on then. This is Northfield. Should be towards the end of the platform here. Oh, ideally should be. Near enough. Yeah, this is Northfield. Hello Daniel, welcome back. How are you? Oh, whoa, okay. I don't think it was a wrong side door release. Maybe they just decided to go out that door. Next up will be Kings Norton. Yeah, but this is the regional speed restrictions. Unless hopefully we get another one. Maybe we get another one. Because they called it that for literally one tiny speed restriction. Hopefully we get some more. Or at least another one. And we're off. Let's sort of get a departure shot. There it goes. There it goes. We are off. Kings Norton next. So has anyone got this DLC yet? Or are you sort of on the fence? Maybe you're like, nah. Maybe you're like, oh, this is great. Tim, but you need... Lovely, Daniel. It's always annoying when that happens, isn't it? You wake up and it's like, oh, do I go? Do I not go? Coming down to 40 miles an hour when we join up back to the other lines. There's the RHTT train. I like the way I'm seeing layers or sort of extra DLC in scenarios. As in scenarios, you used to only see the train sort of within the base product. Now you can see, well, other things, which is cool. Don't have TSA before. Cool. This is Kings Norton. Again, it should be. I think this one is right near the footbridge, the stop marker. Right down the end. Where are you, stop marker? I'll find you. There it is, S-car stop. Do love a stop marker. And limited clearance signs. Here we are. I don't think they are on this route. So alongside this pack, there was also the update to the Birmingham Cross City. I think it was only minor changes. And yeah, being able to have the bear in the cab with you. And also the rain, TSW4 rain effects on the windscreen. And let's get the door shut. It will be Bourneville. Is it Bourneville? Bourneville. Yeah, Bourneville next. Let's go. Cool, we are off. I probably should get more external shots though, because it really is just about the livery. Right, let's go. So I think they're the Camphill lines will go off over there. Oh yes, Gregory. Oh yeah, that's one of the collectibles on this route, isn't it? Chocolate. Like the best ever collectible on a route. Oh, we've got another TSR, look. This is great. That'll be across the other points then, so we've got a 30 mile an hour TSR coming up. Good. I'll say if it was literally just... Oh, that's a bit close. If it was only just the other one back there, that'd be a bit like, oh, was that it? Yeah, is it not across the points? No, it's a bit further up. Come on, TSR, where are you? That's a little yellowy green thing sign. Maybe it's coming into Bourneville. Hello, Florian, how are you? Where are you, TSR? Are you hiding? It really is quite far around, isn't it? We're going to be at Bourneville soon. Where is this 30? It's a mystery. Is it after the station? That must be after the station then. Hang on. No? No, there it's a bit further down. Just about to see the little square. It's quite a way away. And we've got an S-car stop here at Bourneville. And a little bit further. There we are. And you've got the Cadbury factory here as well. Or Cadbury World, which is like just there. There's another emergency speed restriction just after the next station. What? I'm assuming it means after Bourneville. Maybe it should have come up before we stopped. Unless there is another one after Selly Oak. But you can see where it starts just down there. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it? The Centro one. Obviously, as we said, you can just go into Creators Club and get it, but you don't get the scenarios, and you'd probably see the same unit multiple times. So if you're into your realism... Oh, GSMR's turned itself off. Does that, doesn't it, when you put it into... I think it's when you put it into neutral, or just after it times out or something. Obviously it doesn't in real life, but in the game. Let's go. You got an 850 gram bar of dairy milk. Post that to me, would you, Daniel? Or post half of it. It's a sharing bar. Well, here's the 30 TSL. That was not a very long speed restriction. Well, we got it at the back of the train to pass. Just for that little corner there. Probably a massive crack in the rail or something. And we shall speed back up. Oh, I don't like them, Gregory. I don't like well, they peanuts, aren't they, in there, the Reese's ones? Yeah, not a fan. What is it, the little eggs they do? So is there another speed restriction after Selly Oak? Or was that just sort of a delayed message? Probably actually a delayed message because we got the HUD off. Yeah. So I want one for 313201 now. That would be fantastic. As every time I subscribe to it on Creators Club, the thing at the front always goes weird and wrong, and then you see it about 3 times on every Seaford service, and it's like there's not 3 BR Blues, it's just 1, or Big Blues. Here we are. This is Selly Oak. So I've taken this all the way to 4 Oaks on this run. Oh, you can also see on the new on the mini HUD up there, track map. You can see it now actually indicates stations. You can see the little blue line. Yeah, the little blue line which is there. So that's the sort of new HUD thing. 2 minutes late, really? Right, let's go. Finish around 1:08. Oh wow. That's not too bad then, Daniel. Sort of just a late night out and then back home. Is that over one of the canals? Oh no, that's definitely not a canal. That's a canal though. And then we go over that. What an awesome route this one is though. It is, yeah. Yeah, because I suppose if they did do 313201, then it could be running on the West Coastway services. It could be, yeah, so it would sort of be that chance of seeing it, which is always nice. Is it that weird bridge where the canal like can't actually get under? I don't know if it's actually meant to be like that. It hasn't been changed. Maybe it is. Yeah, can do, Joseph. Yeah, but this is a university. Ooh, let's do the test. I'm tested the 323. No, it should be fixed soon. Cool. Okay, yeah, I think it's because we had the HUD off. I want to see if that light goes off when this door's open. Look, these ones shut. Right, let's do it. Let's test it. The bill light test. Oh yeah, we have to have. Right, let's go leave. It should not go off. Yes, it works. That one's on and they're off. Good. Works on this train. Right, let's get going. The guards were like, what are you doing? Station stop is 5 ways. Nice, Daniel. Me too, actually. A couple of hours before you. The model railway. Oh, what Holiday Express? Well, there'll be some videos on Christmas, but I mean, I don't think there's any. I don't know if there's any special DLC coming out this year. Just we could do Holiday Express, maybe. And we're off. Back alongside the canal. I think it comes down to 40 near 5 ways. Then comes down even more, I think 20 or 30 and then down to 20. I know it slows right down. Morning Richie, how are you? We're on your local in Centro. That's fine, maybe Gregory. It's a nice little DLC. It's like festive as well. There's the warning for the 40. Yeah. So we're almost sort of at the midpoint of the route now, Birmingham, New Street. And then, well, midpoint if you're going up to Lichfield, we're only going to Four Oaks. So we've probably got about another sort of half hour. Another little double tunnel here. Hungry now. Fish burgers and all. coasting at the moment, so it's not far until that 40, and it's not far until 5 ways. This little bit here, the 40, and then 5 ways is just round here, I think. Or near enough just round here. It's not much further. And you're on a bit of a downhill gradient as well, so you need to be quite careful coming into here. It sort of catches you off guard. We'll do Richie, will do. Here we are, this is 5 ways. Here we are. Only a minute behind, that's alright. Blame the track defect. And it'll be new. Oh, hello. We're going through the. Whoa. It'll be New Street after this. So yeah, we've got the Centro on the front and West Midlands on the back. Because you won't be able to see the Centro twice, because it's only on 323, 221. And so some sort of weird magic where you can then see 221 twice. And we've got that really slow limit into New Street, like 10 miles an hour. There's the 40. Let's go. But yeah, this pack's out now on consoles, and it'll be out. It always changes, doesn't it? It's like, what, 4 PM on Epic and 6 PM on Steam? It's like it changes every release. And then there's a signal on through here, and it comes down to 20. Is it the next tunnel? Yeah, I think it's the next tunnel. That'll be the signal of the 20 board on. Put that down. There you go. That's one of those co-acting signals there. Small tons of 323, 221s. Yeah, you could do that as well. What's my thoughts on the Goblin line? I look forward to it. It's down south. It's in London. Not up north, like every other route like in the last 2 years. So yeah, look forward to it. Hopefully it'll be good. I mean, it would have been cool to see the North London line and then the Goblin, like it is on well, on Centro Classic. The North London line came first, then the Goblin came, then it sort of merged them together as one sort of big route. But still, look forward to it. It's a, you know, a new modern UK route with an adventurer, so yeah, look forward to it. And you've also got Barking Riverside as well, which is a very new station. That's true, Richie, that's true. That's nice that they're down south again. Because I mean, the last route in the south, I'm excluding South Eastern High Speed Extended, because that, well, it wasn't new, we already had South Eastern High Speed. 11% north. Where does it want us to stop? It wants us to stop just after the middle. Yeah, we can do that. Got the sort of intermediate signal there. See, in service you'd go to the end, but obviously as it's a scenario, it wants us to stop here. don't know, what was the last route in the south? I can't remember now. No, it would be in Isle of Wight. Isle of Wight 2022. That was probably the last. Well, no, because that was sort of just a more modern version of the already Isle of Wight. I don't know. Could be Rich, yeah, could be. And so, sort of at that time, it was like everyone was like, oh, all the routes are in the south. We want north, and it just everything has been in the north. So it's nice that they're going back to London, back down south. Maybe they can stay like that for another couple of years. Get some more third rail in. A way to hide the speedometer on the mini HUD. You can press Control 5. Yeah, Control 5 gets rid of the well, on keyboard if you plug one in. And I think there is an option in the setting as well. What is there? It'll be Duddeston after this, I assume. Yeah, Duddeston, Aston, Gravelly Hill, Erdington, Chester Road, Wild Green, Sutton Coldfield, and then Four Oaks in about 25 minutes' time. No more third. Yes, plenty more third rail. Even if it has to be Merseyrail in the north, that will do. Quite nice under here, isn't it? Sort of the shine of the livery. Hello Simon, how are you? Welcome in. Oh yeah. Oh no, I was to say, must have gone green when we came to a stop. Put the DRA on. Bear, I'm leaving you here. There you go. Go away. Cool. I'm looking around to cab to see if that stabling lamp is anywhere. Because yeah, in one of the scenarios, you can put the stabling lamp on the top here. I don't know if you can do that in service mode. I mean, you can put the bear there, but I don't know if you can put the lamp there. Oh, there it is. There we go, look. Boom. Oh, hang on, where's it gone? We've lost it. Where it... What? Where's it gone? It's vanished. I think we. Hang on. I picked it. Oh, I've got it picked up. That you can pop it. Oh, can you put it there? You can put it there as well. There you go. Boom. Right, we probably want to get rid of that before we confuse everybody. Let's put that back down there. Boom. That's where it is. Hidden behind the. Hidden under the cab chair. That'd be cool, 170. That's basically the north, isn't it, Daniel? Right, let's go. Cool, we are off. And the next station stop will be Duddeston. So we're now sort of on the second half-ish. As we head out of New Street. Cool. And back into the rain, let's get that on. But I do like the little things like that. And, you know, stabling lamp and, I don't know, just sort of the little things. We've got a few of them at our station. Rarely use them though. Very much so, Gregory. That's like that's the Great North, the far north. So it's going to go up to 30 miles an hour once the back of the train passes that speed board. we are off. So we've just gone under the Chiltern main line. Got the D, I'm guessing D's for Duddeston. So this is the West Coast main line, this is at the moment. Let's get the wipers on a little bit more. You've got the new rain effects on the windscreen. Oh, class, that's fair enough. Fair enough, Richie. Position 1 junction indicator. Let's get that one again. There we go, that's a bit better. So we'll say goodbye to the West Coast main line as that makes its way down to Euston and all those other places, Coventry, Rugby, Northampton. Also, it depends. It changes the definition of north to where you live. Like living on the south coast, north is basically anywhere above London. Anywhere above London, that's north. Even going into Surrey, that's north. Let's get that up. Right, not too far to Duddeston. Here we are. Should be right to the end of the platform. And Aston after this. Wonder if there's any more TSRs coming up. Would be cool to have another one. I need them to go. And at the right time. Waitrose was in your local vicinity. But there's actually one quite close. Don't go in it though. Why does it mean like low res when you zoom in? Is that thing that's I think the same up on the 377 or why are we getting in there on the BML when I did that? Signs that really low res like when we sort of zoomed in. And it's all fine, well, still a little bit. There we go. Same with the Centro livery as well, or Centro logo, wherever it's gone. That's behind the door. Okay, it's not doing it this time. No, this is most certainly not Redditch. If this is Redditch, we haven't gone very far. Wish you could actually read these. That'd be awesome. So do you have... Oh, you do have the CIS, but still be cool if you could read the thingamabobbies. Oh. Bog snorkeling. Am I missing bog snorkeling? Okay. What on earth bogs? That must be something funny they've added in. Bog snorkeling. What's one of those little funny things? Right, let's go. So yeah, Aston next, and at Aston we then sort of turn off onto our own little line up to Four Oaks. But yeah, I wonder if there's going to be any more TSRs. So we had 2 on the sort of southern half of the route. I wonder if there'll be any more. Oh, that's a good question. Well, someone's asked that already. I don't think it does yet. We can certainly see it from the outside, so it's bumping up and down. I still don't know. I don't know. Does anybody know? Does the 323 now have suspension working on it? I mean, the training centre one does, but does this one? Because I know in the winter update part 2, That's when they're going to be sort of doing suspension stuff. So I'm not entirely sure. Not that I know of. Yeah, I know some training centre one, but I don't know about this one. Because we've got head sway on 200%, so it does feel quite juddery already. Yeah, bulk snorkeling and toilet. Let's see. Still just a training centre one. Yeah, we didn't sort of do any bounces there. That's gone great into approach control. This is Aston. And then we go off on our own little tangent. That'll do. Yeah, this is Aston. Hello Logan, how are you? I thought it was the next station up, Richie. I was just going to mention that. I've been told if you want Aston Villa, it's the next station along. Unless maybe you can get off here and just go for a bit of a walk. Hello, okay to spam. I'm alright, how are you? Bit of a tighter platform, this one. We're only 2 minutes late, that's alright. Let's go. So Gravity Hill next. On to the next section of the journey. Good to hear, spam, good to hear. Over the points. We gotta wait for the back of the train to pass that 40. And we'll then speed up. So was it Gravity Hill, Erdington, Chester Road, Wild Green, Sutton Coldfield, and then Four Oaks. So 10 minutes? Oh, Whitton is the one there. Right, let's speed up to 40. Let's get that up. Yeah, nice journey. And once we get to the end of here, I shall come back out and I'll show you what you actually get with the pack, sort of scenario wise. Oh, good. Okay, yeah, good. I suppose so. Yeah. Nothing majorly exciting happening this year, but yeah, it'll be alright. We're going under Spaghetti Junction. And it's not that far off Gravely Hill. As we then work our way up the hill, which is quite steep. Yeah, it's Florian, yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since we played this one as well. But every time we're on TSW, it's just BML or East Coast Way, or South Eastern. So yeah, it's been a little while. Especially doing a full line run. I think the last time I played this was for that Hyper Halfway video, which was, yeah, I think back in August, September time. It's a brilliant route though. I mean, this one was the best route of TSW3 for UK stuff. Quality wise as well, probably the best one of TSW3 UK stuff. I suppose this sort of line is similar-ish. Well, it's not similar-ish, but this northern half where all the stations are close together. It's, I suppose, a bit like the Goblin. Not the southern bit, because you've got like all of the that'll do. You've got quite sort of long stretches between stations, but this sort of northern bit where they're all close together, yeah, a little bit reminiscent of the Goblin. Bloody hell, they've been maxing out all the all 6 coaches today. You think it's the best UK route? What do you call quality? Oh, pure quality. Let's get the door shut. We'll have to use our magic hill start button for this. Which is that little thing on the end there. Right, let's pop that down, so that should hold the brakes. And take that off, and off we go. So otherwise you might roll back. Any news on the West Coastway route for Train Sim World or Train Sim Classic? For Train Sim Classic, not too sure. For Train Sim World, unheard of. This would be the perfect place to wheel slip. Erdington next. I want another TSR. There've been 2 of them. Right, we are off. Oh, that's good, Davidoff. I mean, yes, I'll be a little bit quiet until next, well, until next Wednesday. So I'm just on the dodgy time shift. So when you get up, only sort of 2-3 hours, then you're off, and then you get back and it's too late. So yeah, it'd be cool. I think I've done that on, or have I done that on Train Sim Classic? Or did it release recently and I haven't done it yet? You do, yeah, you do for this one. Just the same as the East Coast way. No, the West Coast way is more urban. A lot more urban. The East Coast way, once you get sort of past Falmer, is quite rural. But yeah, the West Coast way, basically all the way to Worthing or West Worthing, is just all, well, and actually no, until sort of Goring by Sea, it's just all built up. And all the stations are close together. And after that you get a little bit of a gap. Let's try and make up the time. That will do. bit harsh on the brakes, but that'll do. Did AI use this livery? They were in timetable mode. If they didn't, I'd be shocked. Yeah, the West Coast way would be nice because it's just there's much more built up, and yeah, the stops are really close to one another, and it's probably busier as well. Well, ish. No, it's busier, yeah. You get the Brighton Southamptons, the West Worthing shuttles, the One Hotel services, and Brighton Pompey services. Oh, I have it. Is it out now, Davidoff? Is it? Hello, Neil. How are you? Welcome in. Have you given this a bash yet? Let's go. Same, yeah, it would be the same trains, 3 on 3. Well, sadly not anymore, but hopefully if they were to do the West Coast, so they would set it back in 2019. So 313, 377s, 700s. That's how you get to the Lake District. And a cat is meowing at the door. Not too long one. I'll let her in. It's almost done anyway. Right, let's go. But yeah, thanks all for coming in though. We've got 44 lovely people in on this I was about to say Tuesday morning, because that's the usual really, Thursday morning. So thanks all for coming in to take a look at the Centro pack, or Centro 323 scenario pack. Yeah, scenario / livery, but more of a scenario pack. I don't know, scenario or livery pack? I suppose it's sort of a livery, yeah, a livery scenario pack, because you get the livery and then you get a few scenarios with it. Yeah, livery gameplay pack. No, livery scenario pack. I don't know. What are we calling it? Or just gameplay pack? Oh, I've seen it, fair enough. Nice, Joseph. Just make sure, yeah, on Fortnite, that's what you mean. Give us a wave. Oh yeah, we are at Chester Road, yeah. Hello, Richie. And then Wild Green next. People get out of this station, they have to literally like vault the fence. I mean, you have to be quite. I mean, Richie, do you have to be quite? I guess you have to be quite athletic trying to get into Chester Road. So we've got to run along here, jump over the fence, and up the ramp. Fair enough if you're doing that every day. Right, we're off Wild Green. Well, I mean, it's more of a scenario pack. So very much like what Train Sim Classic. You know what's been going on there for years. Well, you pay about £5 and you get a few scenarios and maybe a livery. That's what it is. It's just a scenario pack. Adds a bit more gameplay. You get to see the other livery. Which, yeah, you could obviously just go into Creators Club and get the livery for free, but then you see the same unit multiple times. That bulldoze through the fence and made a hole. Like, if this was a Creators Club livery, that train there probably could have 313221 as well. And that just breaks that realism. Which for some people, yeah, that's fine, but if I see like 313201 on multiple trains, it's like, ooh, that's not right. So it sort of stops that from happening. Oh, I see, Joseph. I thought it would have been a bit of a slow driver today. Slow driver day. Here we are, this is Wild Green. Maybe Davidoff, maybe. I mean, yeah, I've got Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday off next week. Tuesday won't be doing anything. Wednesday maybe later in the day, and Thursday we'll probably be doing something. So yeah, I don't know yet. We've got the member stream as well to consider at some point in the next week. 3 minutes late. Blame it on the track defects and the TSRs. Had to blame, clearly. And it'll be Sutton Coldfield next. Come on, rain, go round. There we go. Let's get the doors shut. Yeah, that's true, yes, maybe, yeah. Right, let's go. What do they call it? The Angmering Gap, isn't it? No, that's a bit between Goring and Angmering. That's it, sort of fields. It's quite nice. Nice now. Because if they did the West Coast Way, I wonder how far they do it to. I mean, yes, 20 miles from Brighton to Littlehampton, 20 miles-ish. And there's quite a few stations on that stretch. Would they just do it to Littlehampton? Maybe Littlehampton. They'd have to do more than that. Brighton all the way to Pompey. I think Southampton would be really a bit of a stretch, but definitely Portsmouth. Right, we're coming up to Sutton Coldfield. Nice, Davido. Oh. New map in the games. There's a new map, we need to check that out. Where's the Winter Wonderland map set? That'd be quite cool today. Coming into Sutton Coldfield. Probably actually my favourite station on the route. Maybe this or Barnt Green. I think it's always been those two. So it's just got that really old feel to it, this station. It's just nice. Right, this is Sutton Coldfield. That would be cool, Will. Yeah. Although if they did do a 7:30, they'd probably have to basically do a completely different setting for the route. No, it'd probably have to be a whole separate timetable. They'd have to implement the changes to the route, which the 7:30s have sort of brung with them. So it'd be probably, yeah, basically a whole separate timetable-ish. Could just throw in a 323 and 7:30 together on this pre-existing route. Right, Four Oaks next. Let's go. We are off. Let's go. Now this is the Birmingham Cross City. Oh, that would be quite a way. Okay. I mean, if they're doing that, might as well do the Arun Valley. But not too far up, and then yeah, we'll be at our final stop of Four Oaks. Once we're there, we'll take a look at what scenarios this gives you, and I'll just basically show you that you can use it in timetable mode as well. And I'll also check to see if there's any journey chapters for this. I mean, there should be. There'll probably just be all the scenarios within it. Single yellow. Yeah, we are now approaching Four Oaks. Sort of veer around the corner. Lovely. We've got the old speedboard and the new speedboard together there. Nice and steady up to the red light. Now TBWS actually does work on this train as well. Especially at Redditch. At Redditch it's a real bummer. And I think you have to, was it 10 miles an hour? And yeah, this is Four Oaks. Port adhesion site. There we are. Cool. Yeah, take it nice and slow. yeah, that's Journey's End. So we'll quickly hop out and see what scenarios you get with the pack, and then that will then be it. That was a nice journey on the route we haven't played in ages. Cool. Everybody's waiting to get on. Right towards the end. A little bit further. Oh, I'll show you the, for anyone who's just joined, the stabling lamp as well. Nice, okay. Here we are. Yep, there's the bear again, if anybody wants to put the bear there, and then you've got the tail lamp, which you can pick up and then pop on the top there. Which then, if we quickly go outside before the scenario ends, you can see it does work. There we go. Come on, close doors. And there we are, it wasn't too bad. So that was the regional something restrictions. So the scenarios you get, remember this pack is £4.99. Come on, load us out. Back to the menu, back to the menu. So within that £4.99 you get the Centro 323 livery on 323221. And once it does load us out, it always takes longer to load back out to the menu than it does to go into the game. What's it loading? So yeah, and then you get, let's have a look. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scenarios. So I suppose if you work that, what, £1 per scenario. And then for journey mode, you get, if you do get anything, you do get a chapter. You get 2 chapters: regional learner and regional stopper. Or regional learning, and then you can also use the livery in timetable mode, like that, regional railways. And if we just spawn in randomly, in we go quickly, and then that'll be it. Now I haven't Davidoff now. I'm not really interested in the VTCs because we don't play it much. And yeah, you can use it in within timetable mode. And obviously you'll only see this livery once, as it's, well, only on one unit. So realistic. Then we get the tail lamp on this one as well. Yeah, you can put that there, and you also get the tail. Yeah, you do get the tail lamp on here as well, if you wanted to pop it down for whatever reason. But yeah, that is going to be it from me. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Big fan of Stealth for giving us to. Is the journey mode new to Train Sim? No, it's always been there. It just seems to be sort of less in the limelight now, the journey mode. But it is still there, just rail journeys. But yeah, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully everyone has enjoyed it. Links can be found in the usual places: Discord, PayPal, merch store. Packs out now on consoles and will be out later. I think 4 PM on Epic and 6 PM on Steam. But then again, it always changes the times. It'll be later on. See you all and take care. Bye guys.